give you that morning booster. Early morning booster. So slap your neighbor a high five right there. Give your son a high five as well. Give your daughter a warm hug. Squeeze the hand of that significant other of yours. Let them know that I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. And that's precisely what life is about. It's about purpose. 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 Good morning to you. I got the delectable Cassie. She right here. Cassie, how you feeling? Good morning.
Good morning, UD. How are you doing today?
I'm great, Cassie. Great, Cassie.
Yes, good morning, Nigeria.
Right.
It's another beautiful day right here on radio. And as always, it's all about making sure that you are not just informed, but you're very educated and entertained as to what's happening right here on radio. My name is Cassandra. And as always, we're going to be doing this together.
That's right. Doing this together. I'm going to let Cassie use a very lovely voice now and tell us what today is all about, Cassie. I mean, it's a wonderful day. And it should be talked about.
All right, so every 4th February is the International Day for Human Fraternity. Now, if you're wondering what human fraternity is about, it refers to the principle of mutual respect, solidarity, and peaceful coexistence among all people, recognizing shared values, equality and dignity, and unity and extremism, thereby fostering a sense of shared human family. So it's more like choosing dialogue over division, and that is what we all learn to coexist with ourselves without necessarily having to put our hands in each other's face. We have to coexist at every point in time, and I think that this is very timely, especially in this point where a lot seems to be happening in the world when it comes to disagreements, not just on economic ties, but also on familiar ties as well, and so many other things. So I think that this is the very timely one. But I think away from just commemorating the day, the real commemoration starts when we begin to look inward. And I want to refer to the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, where he says that together we can build a world based on equal rights for all and compassion and live in peace as one human family. So I think for peace to exist, we must first of all acknowledge each other's rights, and we must acknowledge that there's a need for us to at least meet at a middle ground. We should be able to meet at the middle ground so that every other person would get carried along and they would not feel discriminated or like they are not wanted. So it starts with acknowledging our differences and then looking at how we can coexist with ourselves.
That's right. And the theme for 2026 says dialogue over division. Now, what is exactly the culture of peace? A culture of peace is a set of values, attitudes, traditions, mode of behavior, and ways of life based on respect for life, ending of violence, and promotion of practice of non-violence through education, dialogue, and cooperation, and quite a number of things to attach to this. Now, we will stand on existing protocols now and bring you some things that you ought to know this morning. Let's start by telling you that the Department of State Services on Tuesday arraigned the former Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, and his son, Abdulaziz, on a 5-count charge bordering on terrorism and illegal firearms possession. Now, in the charge, marked FHC, ABJ, and a lot, filed before the Federal High Court in Abuja. Malami is also accused of refusing to prosecute suspected terrorism financiers. All right, that is a case brought against Malami and his son Abdulaziz.
Let's keep our fingers crossed to see how that will pan out. Now, moving away from that, the Imo State Police Command has arrested 25 suspects over their alleged involvement in various criminal activities, including the killing of traditional rulers in the state. The command said the arrests followed coordinated operations that also led to the recovery of firearm, ammunition, and illicit drugs.
All right, away from that now, suspected Boko Haram ISWAP terrorist have intercepted a trailer transporting maize and 3 other trucks loaded with building materials to Munguno at Garing Kashim, Guzamala local government area of Borno State. Now, this is coming barely 24 hours after the insurgents killed 17 people in Guzamala, Abari village, and an incident condemned by the Speaker, Borno State's House of Assembly, Abdul Karim Lawal, who represents the constituency as well. Okay.
Away from that, about 10 people were feared killed on Tuesday evening when bandits invaded the Woro community in the Kaima local government area of Kwara State. The attack, according to locals, started around 6 p.m. The gunmen, said to be numbering about 200, stormed the village, shooting sporadically.
That's quite sad. Well, we should bring this one to you now. Full activities have been restored following the official suspension of industrial action by the Federal Capital Territory FCT workers. The move comes after a breakthrough agreement was reached between the FCT administration and the organized labor. A breakthrough agreement was reached. Okay, that's fine. It's okay.
Zonal structures, arguing that the faction lacked the constitutional authority to take such decisions.
Right, now let's let you in on the fact that the National Examinations Council has announced the release of the 2025 Senior School Certificate Examination SSCE external results, with over 80% of candidates scoring 5 credits and above. That's something good. Now the results were announced on Tuesday by NECO Registrar and Chief Executive Professor Dantani Wushishi during a press conference held at Council's headquarters in Minna, Niger State.
President Bola Tinubu on Tuesday declared that his administration would not reverse course on its economic reforms. He also vowed to sustain transparency and accountability in governance. Tinubu spoke when he received a World Bank delegation led by Managing Director of Operations Anna Bage at the State House, Abuja.
At least 4 persons are feared dead following separate cult-related clashes that erupted in different parts of Lagos State over the past week. It was gathered that the incidents occurred between Wednesday and Monday in several communities, including Inyana Ikwaja and Aboru in Alimosho local government area, Badore and Olokonla in Aja, Etiosa local government area, as well as Onikbanu near Fadeyi and Satellite Town. Okay.
And I think still in Lagos, the Lagos State House of Assembly has pledged to compensate residents of Makoko and adjoining communities in the Yaba local government area affected by recent demolitions, as it ordered an immediate halt to the exercise. The directive followed a meeting on Tuesday between lawmakers and representatives of the affected communities at the Lateef Jokonde Auditorium Assembly Complex, Alausa, Ikeja.
All right. Well, the federal government has also proposed a 3.6 trillion naira deduction from the federation account to fund electricity subsidies in 2026, 2027, and 2028. And this move is actually designed to distribute the financial burden across federal, state, and local governments. We brought that to you. It appeared firstly on the front page of Nigerian newspapers yesterday, and it does seem as though the federal government is showing such commitment in a time like this, saying that I will not be bearing the burden of subsidy on electricity no more. Please, state and local government, you guys also have a responsibility. You should bear the burden with us. And some say it's a win. Others say, what is it, federal government? Why are you trying to, delegate this? But yeah, if the states are enjoying this, why not? If not. Now, let's get into the front page of Nigerian newspapers now. The Guardian newspaper, starting with that.
Now, starting off with the Guardian newspaper, no retreat on reforms, Tinubu tells World Bank. That could be found on page 3 of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Tinubu says no retreat on reforms, according to the report we have this morning. And now still on page 3, U.S. military sends team as bandits kill over 25 in Katsina. U.S. military sends team as bandits kill over 25 in Katsina. Now, away from that one, media stakeholders tax FG on information sovereignty, digital threats. Page 5, very important. PDP crisis deepens as Wiki-backed faction dissolves structures. Makinde warns against hijack. Page 6, a lot still going on in the PDP. And now what seems to be the biggest story, but still on page 6, Senate delay stalls electoral reforms as group warns of risk to democracy. Of course, this is quite timely considering the fact that the 2027 elections are almost here, and I think beyond 2027 we still need electoral reforms depending on what this is going to contain. So we're keeping our fingers crossed to see how that would be.
My fingers been crossed ever since we got into the year 2026, because I am really looking to see it. Now, World Bank is the big kicker now, and the biggest story with the Nation newspaper now. World Bank, Nigeria now global reference. Okay, weren't we before? Well, we made it to global referencing now. So Nigeria now is a global reference, and that's according to World Bank. And that will be all with the Nation newspaper this morning. Let's get you to yet another daily, and that would be
All right, Nigerian Tribune newspaper. This seems to be quite a busy read this morning. And talking about a busy read, let's see, just atop the Tribune banner, guessing game continues as Senate fails to pass Electoral Act at third promise. Page 4. What is going on at the Red Chambers? Go find out from the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. And now this one, Senate proposes new revenue formula to favor FG.
Okay.
Page 2 has got that one. Go find out what is this new revenue formula talking about. Naira gains against dollar closes at 1,372.91 naira per dollar. Naira gains against dollar closes at 1,372.91 naira per dollar. Page 5 has got that update. Go find out from the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. And still from the Nigerian Tribune newspaper, I see a very colorful picture right here, and that one is from Oyo State, I suppose, where I see the governor of Oyo State, Engineer Seyi Makinde, the People's Democratic Party, the national chairman, Kabiru Turaki, and then I also see the national deputy chairman for the South, and a lot of other people, I think, PDP secretariat in Ibadan. Okay, that happened yesterday, so go see what's going on with the PDP amidst the crisis. There's still a lot of commissioning going on in the party. Now, this 5-count charge, page 2 has got that report. What does this mean? Go find out. PDP crisis is the kicker now. Makinde fires another shot. PDP crisis. Makinde fires another shot. Page. The minister of the FCT said, there was a video I watched yesterday where he said that he has interest in Oyo PDP. He's very much interested in the party in that state. So I think the governor is responding as regards to that. Abdurrahman-led camp fixes March 29th, 30th as new convention dates. What's going on with the PDP? Party's management staff, workers, institute declare loyalty to Turaki-led NWC. Page 3, very busy page. Okay, now let's see on health. 4 in 10 cancer cases preventable. WHO. Page 11 has got that one. I didn't know this until now. So go find out how you can prevent cancer, because according to the World Health Organization, 4 in 10 cancer cases preventable. Go read more about that. Okay, now let's see from NAFDAC. 54% of Nigerian minors buy alcohol themselves. 54% of Nigerian minors buy alcohol themselves. NAFDAC. This is not a good report. Go find out from page 16 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper this morning, right here on Eagles FM Abuja. Still the pages, and we are going to look at another daily right now.
That's right, looking at the Punch newspaper. Let's punch you with some punchy headlines now. Just to the side of the Punch newspaper banner now, you'd find this one: genocide accusations. U.S. Congress panels hold new session on Nigeria today. Genocide accusations. U.S. Congress panels hold new session on Nigeria today. Page 2 has got that story. The big story now, biggest story if you like: electricity subsidy. Federal government to deduct 3.6 trillion naira from Federation account, and it's got one rider to it as federal government begins sharing of power subsidy burden with states, local governments. 1.2 trillion naira to be deducted yearly. Page 2 has got that big story. NPO to Tinubu: regulate foreign platforms or lose Nigerian media. Okay, NPO is saying to Tinubu now, regulate foreign platforms or lose Nigerian media. Page 43 has got that one to page 2 now. Convention showdown. PDP governors resist Wike bloc move to dismantle committees. That being said, let's go to the very top of the Punch newspaper and see what holds right there. Okay, it's a very sad one, and you'd find this one on page 43. It says, bandits kill 30 in fresh Kwara, Katsina attacks. Bandits kill 30 in fresh Kwara, Katsina attacks. And just to also put it out there that, look, we've got a new YouTube going on. It's new, it's reformed, it's energetic, it's colorful, it's branded. So it is Eagles TV Abuja. Get onto the YouTube right now, type in the search engine Eagles TV Abuja, and there you will find us. Do well to, subscribe to that very platform and be part of the channel. Let us know you came, you saw, and you soaring with us, right? And on Facebook, for that audio-visual radio experience that you can count on, it is at Eagles FM Abuja. Do the same. Give us a like, give us a following, leave a comment in the comment section. And in case you're just tuning in for the first time, this is Eagles Morning Risers Breakfast Show, and the station, of course, is Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Yes, we give you an audio-visual radio experience that you can count on, and this is on period. Anytime, any day.
That's right on point. Now, the Vanguard newspaper, taxes, fuel hikes, slow business growth in January. NESG report 19 is speaking on that. A page 19 has got that one, and now page 5. PDP is the kicker. Makinde, Wike, fight dirty. No more vagabonds in PDP. Makinde speaking. You are a repentant vagabond. Wike fires back.
Come on.
Page 5. That's a lot of basagbos going on.
Cassie, no more vagabond. Give me a reply.
Oh my goodness.
You are a repentant vagabond.
What?
Oh, goodness, Lord.
Who's a repentant vagabond? There's a lot going on in the PDP. But at the end of the day, we just get to ask, at what cost is all of this? Is it really worth it? Maybe it's worth it for them, but go find out from page 5 of the Vanguard newspaper. A lot of words war going on between the governor of Oyo State, Sheyi Makinde, and the minister of the FCT. One is saying you are a vagabond, the other is saying you are a repentant vagabond.
Come on.
And yes, I think this is coming after the minister, like I said earlier, expressed interest, said he has interest in Oyo
PDP. That very one.
That seems to be like the governor's baby. He's like,
Right.
what are you saying? It doesn't make any sense to me. But I think it's a lot going on in the PDP. And I don't know. But maybe.
If PDP ever makes a comeback, it's going to be an extant miracle, Cassie. I don't know what miracle is going to bring PDP back, but whatever it is, though, well, you said it earlier. Keep your fingers crossed. We are watching. You're a vagabond. Oh, you're a repentant vagabond.
Oh, you're a repentant vagabond.
Good Lord. Anyways, so we opened the phone lines already, so we can hear from you loudly and clearly. Remember your name, your exact location, and please go straight to the point, and so that we can have time for every other family member to be a part of the discourse. In case you don't know the number, let's give you the number: 0907 353 0044. The other number is 0908 766 8888. We take this call. Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
Yudi, it's
Yes.
Moses from Silesia.
Moses. Welcome aboard, Moses. Talk to us, Moses.
Yeah.
Moses,
Yes,
Moses,
Moses.
Moses. Moses, are you a vagabond or a repentant vagabond? Which one? Because this PDP thing is really funny.
If you follow Wicked statement, he's a political, in fact, he's a political player.
Right.
Yeah. So, and he's also a double political player.
Chai.
He can pose, and he can also play for the opposition. He can also play his own party. So, forget about VK and Wike. That was his nature.
Okay.
A funny man. Very, very funny man.
He's
So he's a political player.
He's a striker.
Yeah, he's a striker.
All right,
Okay.
then. Thank you, man. Welcome
Yeah.
aboard. Talk to us.
Yeah. I don't know one of your headlines that says that Malami was accused of not persecuting sponsors of Boko Haram.
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. Terrorism financing. Federal government is actually arraigning Malami's son.
And the secret behind why the sponsors cannot be unveiled and be persecuted for. Because there are people behind it that will not allow these people sponsoring this Boko Haram to be persecuted.
Okay.
And that is why we are still having these terrorists attacking in Kwara and Katsina and some other places.
Yeah.
Right? And the source is blocked. These boys, the bush, can no longer function. In as much as these people who sponsor those young boys outside there are not trapped and persecuted for, the issue of insecurity will be a big challenge in this nation. And it begins to amaze you. Look at how wretched these people are. Look at their lives. They are so wretched. Because you don't know where they can get this money. So it is those sponsorers. So the hidden sponsorers. That is what you are saying, and that is what you have been crying for on this station.
Right.
Until the hidden sponsorers are being unveiled and persecuted for, the issue of this insecurity will not stop. Finally, power subsidy by the government is to be given some percentage. Well, I don't know. Governments giving subsidy on power, and we are not enjoying the power. UD 24, we have challenge on our electricity with all these efforts. So you look at the corruption within the power sector. So the government should set up a team to investigate what is wrong with our power sector. Customers are paying bills. Industries are paying bills. What are they doing with this money? I rest my case, UD. God bless you.
All right. What are they doing with this money? Some question right there. Moses is asking, taking yet another call. Hello, good morning.
Barrister, good morning.
Good morning to you, Obasanjo from Amale.
Yes.
Good morning, Obasanjo. Good morning. How are you doing this morning, sir?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
Right. Talk to us,
What's
Obasanjo.
happening? Thank you, Senator Obasanjo, calling you all the way from my community, Amale, Niger State.
Okay, awesome. Talk to us.
We're turning this country, yes? Picking the country. Wallahi, it's one of the most regretted opportunity that Nigerians did when we voted this administration. One of the most regretted ever in our life since gaining independence. We were not born that time, but it's one of the pain part of this country. Princess.
Yeah, she's
Can
here.
you-
She's
can you
I'm
hear
here with you,
we
Mr.
can hear.
Obasanjo.
We
I can hear you. I can hear
Time,
you.
Obasanjo, time.
Go on. I can hear you.
Nigerians,
Yes.
what Wike is talking about, I don't know. I have seen a stubborn man from our community. Then when he get the time that God has given him to do whatever he want to do, I am telling you, he regretted in life. He was calling everybody to come and repent. Nobody.
What your thoughts would be. Well, anyways, let's go for a time out now. We'll come back with a time in a short bit. Don't go away. Welcome back. For a time in right now is still the page is on here, and right here Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja taking this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning,
Good
Yudi.
morning to you, Abdul.
This is Abdul calling from Suleja, Niger State.
Welcome aboard, Abdul. Talk to us. Go ahead.
Yudi, thank you very much for giving us opportunity to talk on this beautiful radio.
Appreciate Abdul.
My greetings go to all the listeners and callers of this beautiful radio, especially my friend Alasi.
That's right.
Yudi, I want to talk on Abubakar Malami team. You girls, they should be careful. Everything is not money. Look at what happened in Kogi State. A 28 years old girl. Because also she's looking for money, following boys up and down. I want to use this opportunity to talk to our girls. They should be careful. Please.
The WhatsApp has installed for us this morning. Okay, I see this one is coming from some says they're busy cashing out. What a shame for a country that prides itself as giant of Africa. Thank you, UD and Cassie. Remain richly blessed and wonderfully rewarded, he says, in Jesus' name. Thank you, Samuel. Amen to that one, though. Now, let's see if we still got messages. Okay, we'll go take this call now. Hello, good morning. Yes, Apostle.
Yes, Sandra, my greeting.
Yes, good morning, sir. Good to hear from you
bless
today.
Yes.
Let's be
So
right back.
I concur with that last speaker that said that any government that cannot secure the life and property of Nigeria should resign. They should be looking for second tenure.
Okay.
The killing is getting out of hand.
Okay.
And another thing I want to say is this. If it will be possible, all those people they have apprehended in killing taking life of people. Let there be mobile court. Even 1 week is okay. They judge them and they do them what they're supposed to do. Why Malaysia get it right is that if once you take away life of person or you carry drugs, that person will go for it. But Nigeria, we see that all those people that they apprehend in this mess, you will see from 3 years, 4 years, they will be doing it until all our judges have become millionaire. All those people, EFCC, common cleaner in EFCC, are riding G. Because before you know, some money will pass from one hand to the other. Maybe this country, if we can get it right, I don't believe in a jungle justice, but if we apprehend anybody, we mobile court 1 week, 2 weeks, you will see that people will run away from criminality, and this country will be a place of a place that people will be happy. And please, another one before I go. If this election that are coming, if we get it right, if the person that will occupy that Asoro, we know that it is a people's mandate. If the problem we are seeing today, you see that the person will resign. But once they know how they prepare results, even if in the midnight they announce it, nothing they shall. Or this our politicians, we can let them use this Malami issue to know that nothing is permanent. One day you will come out from that position, and this such a thing will be happening. Thank you and God bless you. I remain Apostle Osman, aka Woken Name. God bless you.
Appreciate it, Apostle Life right there. Going to take awesome Abubakar. Welcome aboard. Awesome Abubakar. Welcome aboard. How is Niger State? How is Niger State?
Kwara State and Katsina State. Yes.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah. All right.
See them in there. That is what I think, because a woman life doesn't have value where those people are. Why? Should you supposed to be so? You are a human being. All of us are human beings. How can you take someone's life without any reason at all? For God's sake. And secondly, Malami also charged with his son. Anyone that he affiliates with those terrorists, financing those terrorists, federal government should also do away with him, whatever the position the person occupies. Government should also do with it. All of them doesn't deserve to live in this age. They should do with them. They should not use our tax money to feed them in the third year. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Appreciate Abubakar. Okay, we'll just take a read to this message right now.
Right now, taking from this message from Yusuf Wusetu. Right now, taking from this message from Yusuf Wusetu. He says, "Good morning." He says, "Good morning, UD and Casa." Good morning, right back. DSS arraigns Malami's son over alleged terrorism financing. I am not a fan of Malami, but I see a watery case against them. Malami was charged for not prosecuting terrorist financiers. I am excited that the exercise of discretion or lack of it is now a criminal offense in Nigeria. Since it is, I guess, then a lot of our political office holders, policymakers, security outfits would have to be prosecuted for their decision or indecision that have negatively impacted the people and Nigeria as a country. Malami was further charged for possessing a stun gun and expended cartridges in his house in Kebbi, when the same Malami may have been a beneficiary of armed security details supplied by the same government. I was actually waiting to see arrested terrorist financiers and bandits charged along them, but none. I hope this case is not another content being created. Have a nice day. Yes, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Okay, now let's see. We have some voice notes here on the WhatsApp portal. Let's see. First up, starting with you, Salasi. Good morning. Let's see. It is loading. I will be right at that moment.
Good morning, Udwek Daniel, the man with the golden voice. Good morning, Kasi.
Good morning.
My name is Salasi, sending this voice note now from Central area. I greet you, Prudi from Wari, Yunus Adentini from Abaji, Saminu from Lifecam, Abdul from Suleja, Bibi Blessing in Akwana. I want to start by talking about the insecurity. Look at Kwara and Katsina. About 30 people lost their life due to insecurity. Is there no any day that you listen to the news without hearing people being killed? And when US promised to offer help to our country, we hear some clergymen say no, they are against that. They are coming to steal our resources, and they have been mending and killing people every day. And these people from this part of the country don't come out to complain. You say, government, help us. When Christians say this is the number of our people being killed every day, they will say, no, it's not only Christians that are being. Then why can't the other side of the people to come out? Why can't the Muslims to come out and say this is the number of people being killed by these terrorists? For the Director General of NAFDAC, Professor Christiana Mojisola Adeye. In fact, I want to comment her. Over Udo Daniel and Kasi, you see secondary school people buying this alcohol at the rate of 15 and 100 naira, putting it in their pocket. Of what good? So they should ban it and make sure that they ban this sachet alcohol. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
All right. Make sure we ban it. Ban it. Secondary school children, they're just buying it indiscriminately. Let's go take this one from Triple.
Good morning, the man with a golden voice,
Good
Mr.
morning
Yudi.
from you to you,
Cassie,
Triple.
good morning, and may the
Good
Lord favor
morning,
us today.
Triple D.
My name is
Amen.
Triple D, sending this voice message right now in Waru. Renewed attack in Katsina and Kwara, and almost 30 killed. That is Nigeria. That is my country. Yudi, ask yourself, where is the result of negotiating with this bandit? Where is the result? What are we seeing? Is there improvement? What are these people looking for? You know, the handwriting is clear. We are only painting issues. We are only pretending that we don't know. There is a clear divination to all this. But then, our politicians are busy speaking English. Let me tell you the truth. The end of every evil, every wickedness has come in this country. The end has come. Mark it.
Okay.
It is nobody will surrender. Nigeria belongs to all of us. These three governors in PDP, they will fight to the end, and we'll get it right. We have come to the point where the right thing will be getting to the top now. God bless you, Salasi. Good morning.
All right. Appreciate we've come to the point where the right thing and only the right thing will work in this country. Well, let's go take some more voice notes. I see Matthew, the rejected stone, right here too. Let's go hear from you, Matthew, as you put your voice out.
Good morning, my brother Edward. Good morning, Eagle FM. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, my
I salute you. Thank God for today.
That's right.
My name remains Matthew, aka the rejected stone from Metama.
Awesome.
This morning I want to talk on this banditry everywhere. Banditry, killing people again in Castina, killing people here and there. What is our offense? What is the offense of the masses? What is the offense of the masses? What have they done that warrant this senseless and devilish killing in this Nigeria? And our government abusing, fighting for election, fighting for 2027 election here and there. God will see us through. And again, I want to talk on this electricity that the man say want to subsidize it. You see where we see where we find ourselves now. Federal government want to subsidize electricity again, and they are calling the state government to come and support them. If you want to do something, why can't they do? They are looking for another way now, to loot Nigeria money, not to help the masses, not to support masses, or not to make things easy for masses. They are looking for a way to steal again. God will see us through. God will see us through. And again, we again with PDP. He have not done the damage enough to PDP. They say he's coming back to PDP. People say he's reconciled with PDP. How can you reconcile with the house you have already destroyed? God will see us through. Nigeria will get it right one day. My name remains Matthew, aka the rejected stone.
All right, you already overshot the time there, Matthew. We'll take this message here. Just want to say good morning, UD, and my beautiful sister, Cassie.
Good morning to you. It's been a while.
Yeah, it says, I'm in Nassau State. I want to remind some people the Malami and son not convicted yet is unfortunate. That some people have already been jailed, Malami and Son, in the courts of public opinion. Okay, I see. Well, we'll just get on to BB now. BB Blessing. Let's go take.
Morning, my name is Teku Dagba. My name is
morning
Abidi
to you,
I greet our
BB.
caller. I greet a man of microphone. It's travel. I don't know. Greet her from you, Salasi. God will
he's
bless
around
them.
now.
Call them my daddy. What I want to talk, we are still talking about election 2027. I know say it's on the
Yes.
corner. Now, mouth will take the talk. Whereby our president, he go appoint somebody where he go behind next chairman. I don't know, say our vote, he go still ring. Even though we come out to come and vote, they go still ring the election. I already the turn for this radio. Our president no be supposed to appoint our ANEC where go link the result for us. Where the rope will do at hand. You go see say ringy is allowed. See what I want to say. I think yes weekend I don't buy car. They buy car for president to campaign. But we tell am make do the needful. Not be to buy car to do campaign. You cannot do the needful. You cannot do what you're supposed to do. What they appoint you to do. Because yes weekend a president he appoint. That's why he do whatever he come out of his mind. He can talk to the people who not supposed to talk to his father anyhow. Talk to people government anyhow. Nobody can arrest him. But this time around. EFCC money when yes we can take the buy car now to elections coming. EFCC no fit ask us where you get this kind of money. I know say president we are aware for all this thing wey yes wicked they do. Make they do the needful no. Make they do the needful. According to Honorable Patrick, make they do the needful. Make they do the needful so that make God reward their way. If not, they go find themselves fire and bye bye.
Chai. Okay. Okay, BB. Okay. Taking this call now. Hello, good morning.
A very good morning, UD, my brother.
Good morning to you too.
Lady Cassie,
Saminu?
good morning. Happy Wednesday.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you.
Let me say Happy New Year to you. Happy New Week. Happy New Month.
That's right.
Happy
Yeah, also
everything.
Saminu from Lifecom.
That's
Good
right,
to hear from
Saminu.
you this morning.
Talk to us.
Are Nigerian leaders are really ready to fight insecurity?
Some good
The
question.
rate at which we are going is very, very unfortunate. Right from the beginning, I never agree with negotiating with bandits. It's very rather unfortunate. Though the army, the security are doing their best, but we need to do more. We need to be sincere. Who are the sponsors of these bandit people? Bring them out and prosecute them. The issue of Malemi, well, until he's found guilty. That is apart from the 200-something billion naira property he has been taken to court. We are too rich people. We have the resources. We have the manpower. Now subsidy on oil. Now another one is subsidy on electricity. Maybe next time, if possible, they will say subsidy on the air we're breathing. How long shall we continue like this? Killing here and there. If they need more money, I said it before, let us concentrate on the mineral resources God has given the country. We are the richest country on earth. Look at so many states. 2-3 states can feed this nation. Nigeria can feed the whole of West Africa. Why can't they do that, for goodness sake?
Right.
Please, Nigerians, let us come together.
Okay.
Let us remove sentiment of all ramification. When election comes, let's look at the party. We should look at individuals.
Right.
The issue of Wiki and others, well, it's a matter of time.
Okay.
Whatever has a beginning has an end.
That's right.
I think the vagabonds, they call themselves, are they not ashamed of that? Their children and grandchildren are listening. Fortunate.
Samina,
We will continue to bless this country.
Yeah.
Let us drive, obey traffic rules and regulations so that accidents can be reduced to the barest minimum.
Awesome.
May God continue to bless you, bless our station, your station, and then bless this country to the promised land.
Our station, Samina, our station. Thank you, you too, my brother. Yeah, appreciate
I'm part of the station.
That's right, you are. Thanks a lot, though.
Have a lovely day. God
You
bless
too.
you, my regards, Salati, and the beautiful callers of this wonderful station.
Amazing. Yeah. Great.
If I have to borrow credit, I will surely continue to keep in touch.
All right. Thanks a lot, though. Ooh, look at that. Now, very, very quickly, we're just going to take this one and then we get off to paying some bills and calling it close. This one is coming from Joseph from Jai. He says, good morning, UD and Cassie. Good morning. Biblically, if rafters is weak, the house collapse. Judiciary's weakness make insecurity and corruption expand.